Tori Roloff has always been celebrated for her authenticity, but her latest confession about juggling motherhood and her new teaching job reveals just how deeply real she is with her fans. After years of dedicating herself entirely to her children, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah, Tori has found herself back in the classroom, and the transition hasn't been as smooth as it may appear on Instagram. Before she became a full-time mom, Tori worked as a teacher and found immense joy in shaping young minds. When she stepped away from that career to raise her little ones, she didn't just leave behind a job. She embraced a whole new life, pouring every ounce of love and creativity into motherhood. Between capturing family milestones, sharing heartwarming stories online, and building a strong digital presence, Tori created a world centered entirely around her kids. So when Firm Foundation Christian School announced her as their new preschool teacher, fans were thrilled and surprised. A photo of Tori appeared on the school's official page, welcoming her back into education after years away. The response was overwhelmingly positive, but as Tori later admitted, the adjustment hasn't been easy. The shift from stay-at-home mom to working teacher brought its own wave of emotions. In a candid moment during a Q&A session, a fan asked how she was coping with her new role while still managing life as a mom of 3. Her answer was raw and relatable. "I'm going to be honest, it was so hard to adjust. I cried a lot." She revealed that the drastic change in her daily routine left her feeling overwhelmed. But over time, things began to improve. Building new rhythms, finding small ways to reconnect with her children after school, and giving herself grace through the chaos helped Tori settle into her new balance. "It's getting a lot better," she shared. "I still have my moments, but I feel good seeing things get easier." Tori's honesty struck a chord with fans, especially with mothers who know how emotionally demanding it can be to return to work after years of full-time parenting. Her vulnerability reminded many that even the most devoted moms can struggle to find balance, and that it's perfectly okay to admit when things get hard. Furthermore, when a fan asked her to describe her favorite traits in each of her kids, her answers reflected pure motherly pride. Jackson, his readiness and excitement for everything. Lilah, her sweetness and love of life. Josiah, his personality can be so funny and silly. I love how outgoing he is. Her descriptions painted a touching portrait of her children's growing personalities. Jackson's adventurous spirit, Lilah's gentle heart, and Josiah's playful joy. For longtime fans, these glimpses feel especially poignant, a reminder of how quickly the Roloff kids are growing up, and how gracefully Tori navigates the beautiful, messy balance of motherhood. Raising 3 children is no small task, and in Tori's case, the journey comes with an extra layer of strength and patience. Like their dad, Zach, all 3 Roloff kids were born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism. But for Tori, that has never been a limitation. It's a source of pride. She's always made it clear that her mission as a mom is to raise her children to be confident, kind, and proud of who they are. And it's that same empathy and strength that Tori extends to others beyond her family. During another Q&A, when a fan opened up about suffering a miscarriage and feeling lost, Tori responded with the compassion of someone who truly understands. Having experienced her own devastating miscarriage in 2021, her words carried both weight and warmth. "I am so sorry. It's so hard. I will be praying for you. You are not alone." She even suggested the Unplanned podcast by Abby Howard, explaining that it had helped her heal after her own loss. Her life may be full and hectic, but through every tear, smile, and shared story, Tori continues to prove that love, in all its forms, is what truly keeps her going.